Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Tsepa Ramoriting. Last night I was at home preparing for this talk, and as I was working through my slides and stuff, my son came to me and said, "Daddy, what are you doing?" I said, "I've got this big talk tomorrow, my boy. It's big. We've got some great customers that do a lot of business with us, and I'm going to be standing in front of them talking." He says, "Come, Daddy, let me coach you. I do this all the time at school." So if it does go well, it's all up to me, but if it doesn't, it's his fault. It gives me great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to be here, standing up in front of you, presenting iOCO's applications capability. Our iOCO capability consists of two distinct areas, which is our open digital capability, made up of some 1,500 developers that develop across modern technology tools, including open source tools in that regard. Our enterprise application business consists of mainly the SAP, Oracle, Info, SysPro capability, and in this space, we've got some deep domain capability that with many years of experience, where we've implemented large projects with customers, some of whom are in this room today. To give you an example, we undertook an initiative with one large telco operator in the country, in the mobile space, and the telco operator had been struggling to get a business process relating to sales mechanization or automation going in their environment. They called us in because they were looking for a strong system integrator with deep domain experience to execute the particular project. We had been aware of the fact that they had recently made an investment in a CRM enterprise application from Oracle. We were very comfortable with this technology because we had interesting skill sets in that area, and it constitutes one of our biggest business inside of our organization. Our team went about implementing at least 80% of the functionality uses standard features and functions that are inherent within the application. And we went about customizing the balance of the effort. This enabled us to use waterfall methodology where we could, over time, develop and deliver to business functionality in a more sustainable way. We were able to create assets for the client that are reused, and we continue to provide support for these client assets on an ongoing basis. The client got to a point where the growth and the demand from their own customers necessitated that they consider digital transformation strategy. And in this regard, we engaged our open digital team to come in and work with us in terms of conceptualizing an open source technology stack that would enable fast deployment of technology, using open source capability. This demonstrates how our client, our teams, both from an application perspective, our enterprise application perspective, as well as our open digital team, could work together hand in hand in providing a solution to our customer. This customer realizes essentially that they are not only a telco, but they actually are a software business themselves. And in this regard, they continue to churn and develop interesting assets that enable them to address key consideration in the markets quickly and rapidly. What we found as a result of our capability working within the teams working together rather, is that we've helped the customer to achieve many things. Among the things that they have achieved is they've created a strategic asset across the organization, and these assets are deployed by different OpCos. They've helped the client with customer journeys and mapping those in terms of our digital transformation strategy. We've reduced their time to market significantly, whereby they are able to introduce new products and services in a rapid way. We've helped them to actually deliver cloud-based systems into the cloud across the OpCos, as I've already indicated. And this has been a fantastic example of how our application team, between the app enterprise application capability and our open digital capability, can work together to deliver value to you. And we'll be more than happy to engage with any of you around any of the requirements in this particular space. At this point in time, I'm going to hand over to my colleague, Varsha, to tell you more in detail about our data and analytics strategy. Thank you.